Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter unit of measurement. The lessons we're going to cover today are compare and convert metric units of volume, which customary unit of length is appropriate, compare and convert metric units of weight, which customary unit of weight is appropriate. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 1 math, grade 3 math. Chapter we are on right now is unit of measurement. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is compare and convert metric unit of volume. Okay, the first one is you have to convert from 5 liters to milliliters. So 5 liters equal how many milliliters? 1 liter equal 1000 milliliters. That this is the basic conversion. You can note down the basic conversion unit. They are very important. You that is 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter, right? Then 5 liters equal 5000 milliliters. You can note down 1 liter equal 1000. So then 5 liters equal 5000 milliliters. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. You can note down these basic conversion units. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, liter equal how many milliliters? Which is the correct option? That is 8,000 milliliters. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. 9,000 milliliters equal how many liters? That is 9 liters. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. That is 9 liters. 2 liters equal how many milliliters? 2 liter equal 2000 milliliters. Option number two is the correct option. 10 liters equal how many milliliters? 10 liter equal 10,000 milliliters. Option number two is the correct option. 6,000 milliliters equal how many liters? That is 6 liters. Option number one is the correct option. 3,000 milliliters equal how many liters? That is 3 liters. Option number one is the correct option. 5 liters equal how many milliliters? Five liters equal 5,000 milliliters. Option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is which customary unit Of length is appropriate. Which customary unit of length is appropriate? Which is better estimate for the length of a paintbrush? So you're given two of the options, right? They are 10 inches and 10 yards. So you have to see that is a paintbrush. So which unit is appropriate? That would be 10 inches. Why not 10 yards? Because yard is a bigger unit used to measure the big things, right? So the correct option is 10 inches. Which is better estimate for the height of a mailbox? So you are given the options 46 inches and 46 feet. That is 46 inches because that is just a mailbox, and 46 feet is too tall. Feet is the unit to that is used to measure the big things. Which is the better estimate for the length of a teeter totter? So you are given 5 yards and 5 feet, so that is 5 yards because 5 feet is too small. Let's just start with the test questions. Which is better estimate for the height of an elephant? So which is the correct option? That is an elephant, so it must be 3. Height of the elephant, so that must be 3 feet because 3 yards is too much for the height of an elephant. That must be 3 yards because 3 feet is too short for the height of the elephant. That must be 3 yards. Okay, the next one is which is a better estimate for the length of a rake? That is 5 inches. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5 feet. Which is a better estimate for the height of a tennis net? Which is the correct option? height of the tennis net, right? That would be 3 feet. Which is a better estimate for the length of a fork? 6 yards, 6 inch. That is a fork, right? So it must be 6 inches because 6 yard is too long for the fork. So the correct option is 6 inches. Which is a better estimate for the length of a hammer, which is the correct option. The correct option is length of the hammer, it must be 1 foot. 1 inch is too small. Which is a better estimate for the length of a paintbrush? The correct option is 10 inches, it is right. The correct option is option number 1. Which is the better estimate for the length of a postcard? 5 inches, 5 feet. That is 5 inches. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is a better estimate for the length of a teeter-totter? That is 5 yards. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is a better estimate for the length of a limousine? The correct option is 7 inches. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is compare and convert metric unit of weight. 1000 grams equal how many kilograms? 1000 grams equal 1 kilogram, right? That is the very basic unit. You can note down. They are very important to learn. The next one is 1 gram equal how many milligrams? So, which is the correct option? 1 gram equal 1000 milligrams. 1 kilogram equal how many grams? 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams. The correct option is 1000 grams. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Which is more, 231 grams or 1 kilograms? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 kilogram. Why? 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams, right? 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams. So obviously 1000 grams is more than 231 grams, isn't it? Isn't it? So the correct option is 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams. Option number 2 is the correct option. One gram equal how many milligrams? 1 gram equal 1000 milligrams. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is more, 851 grams or 1 kilogram? So which is the correct option? That is 1 kilogram. Convert 1000 grams equal how many kilograms? 1000 grams equal 1 kilogram. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 gram equal how many milligrams? 1 gram equal 1000 milligrams. 1000 grams equal how many kilograms? 1000 grams equal 1 kilogram. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 gram equal how many milligrams? 1 gram equal 1000 milligrams. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 kilogram equal 1000 grams. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1000 milligrams equal how many grams? 1000 milligrams equal 1 gram. The correct option is 1000 grams equal 1 kilograms. The correct option is 1 kilograms. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is which customary unit of weight is appropriate. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a tomato? So you are given 5 ounces and 5 pounds, right? So the correct option is 5 ounces because 5 pounds is too much for the weight of a tomato. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a hairbrush? So, which is the correct option? That is 6 ounces because 6 pound is too much for the hairbrush. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a cat? So, which is the correct option? That is 13 pounds. 13 ounces is too light for the weight of a cat. Let's just start with the test questions. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a cat? The weight of the cat must be 13 pounds because 13 ounces is too little for the weight of a cat. Which is a better estimate for the weight of an onion? The weight of the onion is 5 ounces. 5 pound is too much for the weight of the onion. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a bar of soap? So, which is the correct option? You want to leave, you can leave. Why you keep asking for the time? That is 5 ounces. 5 pounds is too much for the weight of the soap. The coffee table must be 20 pounds. 20 ounces is too little for the coffee table. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a hairbrush? So, which is the correct option? The weight of a hairbrush must be 6 ounces, right? Because 6 pound is too much for the weight of the hairbrush. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a grapefruit? So, which is the correct option? The weight of the grapefruit must be 12 ounces because 12 pounds is too much for the weight of the. Which is the better estimate for the weight of a turkey? Which is the correct option? That is 9 pounds. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a tomato? That is 5 ounces. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which is a better estimate for the weight of a tennis racket? That is 10 pounds, 10 ounces. Which is the better estimate for the weight of a bowl of soup? Which is the correct option? That is 16 ounces. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Okay, so we were working on grade 3 math. The chapter we were working on is unit of measurement. The lessons we have covered today are compare and convert metric unit of volume, which customary unit of length is appropriate, compare and convert metric unit of weight, which customary unit of weight is appropriate. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.